Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have a collective haul to share with you. I did that thing where I kind of, in my head, I was like, oh, I'm gonna show this stuff because somebody might like it. And then in my head I was like, oh, I don't think I've got enough to do a haul video. And then I started putting together the things I've bought over the last couple of weeks and I was like, there's a bit more than I thought. And I've got a bag of B&M stuff to record as well. So yes, collective haul. A lot of it is for Ruben's christening, which is happening this weekend. It's very tricky. We put it off, and then we just booked it and started paying for deposits, and then the government announced they're lifting the restrictions 2 days after our christening. It's like all the heartache and drama of only being able to invite 30 people, and now literally if we delayed it 2 days we could invite all of our loved ones, but deposits have been paid and things have been booked. And also, without getting too political, I don't know how comfortable I feel having all those people around me. I for one shall still be wearing my mask after the 19th. That's not me judging you, that's just me sharing my feelings. But yeah, so we're going ahead with our christening before the lockdown restrictions are lifted. So we're going for, like, we're obviously going to church, and then we're having a garden party with a bit of a Peter Rabbit theme, and that's what we're doing. And yes, that's what a lot of these things are for. Stop talking, let's show. The first thing I'm going to show you is shoes or sandals. They look really big. Yeah, so I googled rose gold sandals because I wanted something that was pretty but comfortable, because I'm going to be in a garden and there's a lot of lifting of Reuben and things, and I didn't want a thong flip-flop, which a lot of my sandals are, but I wanted something, I think these can look a lot more, elegant's the wrong word because it's just a sandal, but do you know what I mean? I just wanted something without the thong. And I just googled rose gold sandal, and this is what they came up with. It's actually from Simply Be. I have disgustingly large, wide, long feet, so yes, it's a very big shoe, but I have very big feet. But yeah, I just thought they were very pretty, and they were on sale because they only had limited sizing left, so I was quite lucky they had my size. I'm never that person, you know, when you see that thing and there's like a sale on, but they're only in a size 9 or a size 4, but you want a 7.5. But yeah, actually had them in my size, so I'm really happy with those. They're looking a bit more gold on camera, but they are rose gold. They're very pretty. I think I will get a lot of wear out of them. The next two things are toys, but they're bringing a lot of joy to a little man in our house, and again, someone might care. I've already showed these on Instagram. I've turned them off because they're bloody noisy. Ruben's current obsession is link malls. These things. Basically, somebody bought him the moose for Christmas, and that was very fun all by itself. And then we realised you can buy a whole range of them, and they link by like Wi-Fi, and they sing together and they play together. His favourite is the panda. He loves it. We've got like 5 of them now, but the most recent purchases are the koala and the sea turtle. Yeah, they link up and sing, and it's cute, and Ruben loves them. This one was from Amazon. This one was from The Entertainer. They had a really good sale on toys when I went in there, so I popped in there and picked that one up one lunchtime. It's really weird now because obviously I've gone back to work, but only part-time, but I'm actually working from home 2 days a week, and I only go into the office 1 day a week, so it's like that one lunch hour in the city centre, I'm like, shops. So yeah, I went to a toy shop and bought that one for Ruben. He loves it. What's next? We'll do some of the Peter Rabbit things because they're super cute. So, as I say, garden party. We've got this Peter Rabbit bunting. I don't want to. We've got to transport. We're having the garden party at John Mum and Dad's place because their garden is huge and it can fit the 30 people, and there's a lot of space for people if they want to distance still. But yeah, so all of this has got to be transported. So I've got this really cute bunting. It's got Peter Rabbit, and it's got Mrs. Tiddlywinkle on, and there's a Jemima Puddle Duck and squirrel napkins. They're just very pretty. And then I've got myself a mask for the ceremony. I'm not going to put it on because I've got lipstick on, but I got this from Etsy, and it's just Peter Rabbit fabric. So yeah, that weird thing that our pictures at the font we're going to have masks on, but so it's a historic moment of time, I suppose. And then rather than a guest book, I've bought these really cute cards, and my plan is, so I'll show you this, so it's like words of wisdom for Reuben, so everybody can write a well-wishing or something like that. And again, Peter Rabbit, but I love the ones that have robins on. I'm one of those people that thinks robins, or feels that robins have special meaning. I know a lot of people have the same kind of vibe, so I like the fact that there are robins popped in and about on all of this stuff. But yeah, so I've got, I think, 30 of these, and we've got Instamax camera, I think that's what they're called. They're like a modern day Polaroid. So it'd be like we can take photos of people and people can write these, and then I'm going to do like a scrapbook guest book so I can control the order of things. That makes sense. So yeah, just so I can make sure the right things are stuck next to the right people. So I've got those. What else is in here? Oh, I've got these really cute stickers. I don't know how well these are going to show up. They're Peter Rabbit. I got these are from Etsy. So they're just Peter Rabbit, and they say thank you for coming to Reuben's christening, 17th of July 2021. Basically, I've ordered white cake boxes, and so we can put slices of cake in the cake boxes, and people can take them home with a sticker on. It was just to buy a blue or a themed or a personalised cake box was just crazy expensive, but found the white ones really reasonably, so it was cheaper to get personalised stickers and just stick the stickers on ourselves. Also, the plan is to like John has a lot of customers that are very kind and very generous to Reuben, so the plan will be that he can give out, because we're going to have more cake than guests because we've only invited 30 people or 27 people, because me, John and Reuben count. It means that he can go and give cake to some of his nice customers and things. The next thing I've got decoration wise is this one. Again, this is from Etsy, but you can get these on eBay. I've seen people make them over there. So it's Reuben's christening. Welcome to Reuben's christening, and we've already got an easel thing. They call it easel, the wooden stand thing to put it on. But yeah, so we got that. They are quite pricey. I think you can get them a lot cheaper if you can afford to wait. But yeah, because I needed it somewhat quickly. I think I overpaid. The next thing I got, which I think are really cute, and these were actually made locally. I don't know if it's the dumb thing to have favours at a christening, but we're having them because there's only a handful of people coming, isn't there really? I've got these little, again, I don't know how well it will show, these little envelopes, and they're printed on as a Peter Rabbit, and it says Reuben's christening. Together we sow the seeds of love and life. Plant these seeds and watch them grow. Now you buy them empty and you put whatever seeds you want in. I've actually got some poppy seeds that I'm going to put in there, which are real easy sowers. Apparently they're really easy growing. And the reason we picked poppy is poppies have multiple levels to it. So poppies make me think of my dad. He was a servant. Well, both my parents were serving in the forces, but you know, and my mum actually collects poppy things. Poppies also have a big connection to Poland, which is obviously where Reuben was made, and it's the second birth flower of August, and Reuben's birthday is in August, so it just all kind of worked well. and they're easy sewers, so people don't have to do a lot of work to actually use them. So I like that. And then I picked up a couple of cardigans. Dress-wise, I haven't bought a new dress for the christening because I had a really nice one that I wore to a wedding in 2019 that I really like. It still fits. So I'm wearing that to church, and then I've got like a maxi dress which is much more relaxed for the garden party aspect of the christening. So yeah. However, I wanted to get a cardigan to wear to church because my dress is sleeveless, and I just wanted to have my arms covered in church. I did have a rather formal like shrug that goes with the dress that I wore to the wedding, but that felt a bit much. Even though it's a christening and it's a big deal, it's very low key, and then it moves on to a garden party, and I just wanted it to feel a little bit more, not casual, but not as formal as a big wedding, which is what that outfit was bought for. So I thought getting a cardigan rather than the formal fitted shrug thing would work. So I bought both of these from Debenhams. I'm keeping them both. So I bought this one, which is by the brand Maine, which I think is a Debenhams brand. And it's just this really like oatmeal neutral tone. I don't know what you call it. It's no buttons. It's literally just a shrug. It's not a long one. But I really like it. And then I bought a slightly longer one in a soft pink. This is by Principles, I want to say. Principles, yeah. Both of these were a bargain. They're both half price in the Debenhams sale. This one does have buttons, and it's a longer lined. It's a nicer fabric, I will say. It's so soft. Trying to, yeah, just like I had to go up a size on both of them because they were in the sale, but I didn't want a fitted cardigan anyway. I kind of like it a little bit looser. Haven't made my mind up what one I'm going to wear at the weekend. I'm kind of drawn to the pink. But I'm keeping both because I think, you know, a lightweight cardigan works for a lot of different occasions, work, going out, you know. This kind of when it's meant to be summer but we keep on getting showers, walks to the park. Another thing I picked up, I got a bronzer from Superdrug recently. This is in the shade Fair to Me Medium by CYO. It's just one of like that. Somebody was talking about it on Instagram and I bought it. It has got a shimmer to it, but it's not like an offensive shimmer, and it's really buildable, so you can do just like a light bronze with it, or you can do like full like contour, and it's quite like I can make my face look rather thin with this if I'm prepared to put the work in, which today obviously I wasn't. Then what else have I got from Lush? I don't know if you can tell because I've got the sunglasses in, but my hair, I've gone a couple of shades lighter for summer, and when I'm this light I like to use this by Lush. So this is the Marilyn hair treatment by Lush. It is chamomile, linseed, chamomile, I don't know half the things on here, but yeah, it smells really nice. I normally get the big tubs, but when I went into Lush they kind of said, oh, we only sell the small tubs now. You either have to do the big tubs online or some of the bigger shops stock it, but I think we only have like one Lush in the entire Cornwall, so next time I will be more organised and buy it online. And while I was in Lush, I always pick up the charity. They do like a charity melt or a charity pot, don't they? Oh, that smells amazing. It's just a massage bar button thing. It smells insane. It's already like melting into my fingers. It's so rich. But yeah, yum. It's like that thing where to be careful with it, because I've seen so many stuff online where people's like pets and young children have eaten them. Oh, it smells good. Another thing, which I know some people hate and some people will be okay with, is it Aldi or Lidl? Aldi, I'm going to say. I nipped to the other day. I was up where my mum lives and I needed to pick up some stuff, and I noticed that they had the fragrances. My one near where we live doesn't have them. They occasionally have the hand wash, they occasionally have the candles, but very, very rarely. I've never seen the perfumes in store. My favourite range to do is number 14, the Velvety Rose, which is just a rip-off of Jo Malone. Is it Velvet OUD? Or Velvet Rose, I don't know. I love it. It's quite a deep like a deep scent. It's very strong. It's very heavy, which I know a lot of people don't like. It's a lot heavier than my normal choice of fragrance, but I really like it. And it was like less than £7. I rate it. It lasts ages. I wish I bought 2. Next thing I've got is in a little pink box. This came actually from a local company, Cornwall based. Some people's going to think it's weird. So it's a necklace. It's just a simple necklace with this little disc. And I don't know how well it's going to if it's going to focus. I don't know. It's like glittery, pearlescent white beautifulness inside. Now, you might think, why would people think that's weird? That's my breast milk. Yeah, so obviously I stopped breastfeeding, expressing a while ago, and we had a giant stash in the freezer. We've now got to that point where you've only got a certain amount of time it can be frozen for, and after that you need to use it for other things. So we are saving ours for to use in the bath, because it's really good for when they've got babies have got irritated skin, or like nappy rash. So we're saving ours for that. But you can get free. They like, I don't know what they do. I think they dehydrate it and then do some magic to it and turn it into pretty jewelry, so you can keep it forever. Because you know there is a very high possibility that Ruben is going to be our only baby, and this is my only experience of it, so I get to keep like my only experience of breastfeeding, and this is my little bit to keep forever. So yes, again, Etsy do this. There's lots of very expensive companies that do this online. The local company that I used for mine were really great. They're currently closed because the lady that's done it has had a baby. Otherwise I would link her, because she's closed down for like, I think she's closing down for like 9 months. So yeah. The next bag is Jojo Mama Babe, however you pronounce it. I'm aware this is a really long video for me thinking I didn't have enough to do a collective haul. We bought ourselves a new Sophie. Ruben got bought a Sophie when he was born by my mum. He loves it, he uses it regularly. I think Ruben got teeth relatively early compared to some babies. He's 10 months old at the point of recording this, and he has 8, we're number 9 coming through. And I know, like, I've got friends that have 1-year-olds that don't have any teeth. So yeah, as such, the original Sophie has had a battering. She's a little bit she's had a hard life, the first Sophie. So we got ourselves a second Sophie, because I get a little bit scared about bacteria and things when this kind of material cracks. So yes, what else did we buy? Oh, we picked up a Solar Buddies sunscreen applicator. I've seen so many people talk about these online, about how they make putting on children's sun cream easier. Ruben is okay with the sunscreen everywhere apart from his face. He does not like it on his face, so I'm hoping this will help. Basically, you like put the cream in and kind of roll the balls out. Now I've seen videos where, and there's like this is foam, and And I've seen videos where they reckon 4-year-olds can put it on themselves at nursery and stuff. So yeah, and there's like a bit where you can write their name on, so if they do go to nursery with it, the people that work there knows whose it is. But yeah, if it makes my life easier, I'm willing to try it. And the other thing we got from, that's Darwin, from Joji it was this, like, oh, I love it. He's getting so tall now. So it's just a set of jammies. They're very soft. They've got this cute collar, and then Peter Rabbit's on again. I do love Peter Rabbit. I think how much was this one? So 20 quid, which I think is very reasonable. You can obviously get them cheaper. I've seen these things go for a lot more money. The issue we have with Reuben and clothing, like lengthwise, this is going to be perfect for him because he's got such long legs, but he has short little arms, so these are going to be too long, and this is going to be too big in the waist, but we need it for the length at the moment. But yeah, beautiful, and again, very soft. The other thing I have in here isn't actually from this shop. I actually bought it off of Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it because I've already shared a picture of it. It's from Beluga Clothing, which is a Cornish brand on Instagram. I think she might also sell on Etsy. Look at this. It's just the most divine. I love it. I love it. I got it in a larger size, so this is going to be for like autumn winter because it only came in long sleeves. If it came in a t-shirt version, I'd have got it in his size for now, but it's beautiful. We have a few things from this brand. Reuben had a hot cross bun t-shirt top at Easter. I've also ordered some, what do they call them? They're like shorties, like dungaree shorts for him. That's the letterbox. Yeah, and that's Skilly. But yeah, I absolutely freaking love it. And that's everything. That's my haul that I didn't think I had enough stuff to haul. So yeah, lots of Reuben related things, but that's my life now. I'm sure if you're one of the people that don't like Reuben videos, you would have clicked off by now, so yeah. But yes, I'd just like to say also thank you for your patience. I know my uploading hasn't been the greatest lately. I know I've missed some slots. It's just life is busy. YouTube is a hobby. Reuben takes up everything. It's like today he's asleep, so I get to record. But when I get to edit is another question. But yeah, hope you're all okay. Hope you're staying safe, staying well. Hello, darling. I've got 2 boys here now. Yeah, take care, guys. Bye.